Let's be honest for a sec, guys. Most of us dream about having a perfect six-pack that'll make everyone go wow. And surprisingly, it's way easier than you may think. Just do these simple exercises regularly and enjoy jaws dropping as you take off your shirt. Deadbug. This exercise with a funny name isn't as innocent as it looks. If you do it correctly, it can set your core on fire. It works in different areas all at the same time, improving your balance and stability, increasing your stamina, and tightening your belly. Interested? Here's the steps you should take. Lie on your back with your arms extended toward the ceiling and your knees bent at a 90-degree angle and stacked over your hips. From this position, slowly extend your right leg out straight while dropping your left arm over your head. Then go back to the initial position and repeat the same thing for your left leg and right arm. The key here is to keep your lower back pressed to the floor at all times. Oh, and don't forget to keep your legs and arms a few inches above the ground. Crab toe touches. While we're on the topic of exercises with strange names, here's another one for you. Crab toe touch is one of the best cardio moves to train your lower abs, glutes, and hamstrings. It can also help you develop impressive core strength, improve your stamina, and boost your metabolism. Not bad, huh? So to perform it, you have to sit down with your knees bent and your feet together. Place your hands behind you. Then, lift your hips off the floor, kicking your right leg up and touching your right foot with your left hand. Return to the starting position and repeat the same thing for your left leg and right arm. If you want to double the effort, try to lift your hips as high as possible and keep your core engaged. Steady breathing is essential too, but it'll come by itself as soon as you start doing this exercise regularly. Heel taps. Doing heel taps at least 3 times a week can tone your abs, glutes, and hip flexors. This exercise targets your lower body specifically, making it more stable. It's pretty easy to do as well. Just lie on your back with your arms by your side and extend your legs straight over your hips. From here, your job is to lower your legs one at a time and touch the floor with your heels. Make sure that your legs are perfectly straight and don't hurry. The slower you bring your heels down, the better workout your lower abs get. Plus, you can always use your palms to keep your body stable during the exercise. Roll-ups. This is a pretty challenging exercise, so it's better to do it gradually. If you're a beginner, start with 5 to 10 roll-ups. Then you can move on to 10 to 15, and a week later you can do 15 or more of them. In any case, this exercise will work your abdominal muscles and strengthen your spine as a surprising bonus. What you have to do is lie on your back with your legs extended and your knees together. Put your arms straight over your head, breathe in, and lift them up and forward, slowly rolling up to a sitting position. Freeze for a sec, breathe out, and return back to the initial position. If you want to make the exercise more hardcore, you can always use an elastic band. Vups. Any exercise with raising your legs off the floor is exactly what you need if you want to get dreamy abs. And Vups are the best you can find. This exercise mainly challenges your rectus abdominis, but also works out your hip flexors and obliques. When you get to this part of your workout, lie on the floor with your legs stretched out and your feet together. From here, lift yourself up with the help of your elbows. Lift your feet upward as well and make a V shape with your body. Freeze this position for about 5 seconds and slowly lower your legs and let your upper body rest on your elbows. The biggest mistake people make when doing this exercise is straining their neck. Never do that. Your arms and legs shouldn't be bent either. Steady breathing will help you make the exercise a bit easier, so breathe out as you make a V shape and breathe in as you lower your back into the initial position. So I have another 5 lower ab exercises for you to change things up or mix and match. Reverse curls. For some reason, not many people know about this highly effective exercise. Still, reverse curls can make a huge difference for your body. This exercise focuses mainly on your abdomen, making your lower muscles stronger and more prominent. Now, performing this exercise is no piece of cake, so listen closely. You should start by lying on your back with your hands by your side and your head lifted off the floor just slightly. Lift your legs in the air as well, keeping your knees and hips bent at a 90-degree angle. Then, bring your knees toward your chin so that your lower back lifts off the floor a bit. Stay in this position for a couple of seconds and lower your legs back down. This exercise gives the best results if you perform it in 2 or 3 sets. Keep in mind that you should squeeze your abs for every curl. If you feel pain during this exercise, stop it right away and move on to the next one. Mountain climber. If you don't have time to climb real-life mountains, you can always fake it to make your body look even more bomb. Mountain climber is a compound exercise, meaning that it takes care of different muscle groups all at the same time. This includes your glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, and core ab muscles. Moreover, this exercise is perfect for building lower body strength, which is exactly what you need. To do it correctly, you have to start off in a high plank with your hands shoulder-width apart and your legs extended. From here, draw your right knee to your chest, go back to the initial position, and do the same thing with your left leg. Continue switching legs like that and feel your core getting stronger. The most important things are to keep your back flat and increase the pace slowly. This way, your lower abs will get the workout of their life. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches are one of the most popular exercises for any training session imaginable. This baby works out almost every bit of your body, from your shoulders to your lower abs. And it not only makes them stronger, but also tones them up for you to make you look even cooler. You probably already know how to do them, but in case you're just starting to work out, here's how it's done. Lie on your back and extend one of your legs forward, bringing the opposite knee toward your chest. Then, keeping your hands behind your head, touch this knee with the opposite elbow, and repeat the same thing for your other knee and elbow. To make sure that your lower abs are targeted and work the hardest, keep your feet off the ground the whole time. Hip bridges. Hip bridges work wonders for maintaining your core stabilizer muscles, and these, of course, include your lower abs. They can also help you deal with lower back pain, knee pain, and muscle imbalances. To do a flawless hip bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet shoulder-width apart. Lift your hips up and pull your torso forward, creating a diagonal line between your knees and shoulders. Hold this pose for 5 seconds and lower your hips back to the floor. To make the most out of a hip bridge, squeeze your glutes throughout the exercise and choose a slower pace. Star plank. Remember, if a workout doesn't have a plank, it's a bad workout. So to finish off your training session, do the best kind of plank for your lower abs. Star plank. All you have to do is get into a push-up position and move your arms and feet as far apart as you can to make a star shape. Try to hold this position for at least 30 seconds to fully engage your abdominal muscles. If you want to change it up, you can always do the same thing in a side plank position. Just be consistent about your training and you'll quickly see your body transform. And what do you do to make your abs look awesome? Tell me in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe. Stay on the bright side.